Oh, Sanmanan, guys. Let's go the mighty All Blacks. Yeah, man, it's a big day today. The Springboks are playing the All Blacks from New Zealand in the Rugby World Cup final. Both camps are nervous. You know, you would be lying if you tell me right now, whether you're a Springbok fan or an All Blacks fan, that you're not nervous about the results. I'm nervous. The Springboks have been playing phenomenally well. Their past two games against France and against England, they show Guti they can win dirty. You know, they can win hard. They can pull not a rabbit out of a hat. They can pull a hat out of a rabbit. You know, so when you have a team that knows how to win, regardless of how the game has been going, that's a dangerous team. The last time the Springboks played the All Blacks, unfortunately, my team lost. The Springboks gave us a thorough hiding. That's when they did that 7-1 split. So it was something else. But my team has been playing well. I'm backing my boys, obviously. Got the top on, ready for a big day. What we did to Ireland was amazing. What we did to Argentina was amazing. So we've also earned the right to be in this final just as much as the Springboks. But this video, more than talking about rugby, is actually talking about the passion, the desire, the drive of living your truth. You know, we're going to see not just 30 men on the field. We're going to see a whole countries passionate. We're going to see the benches. We're going to see the refs. We're going to see the officials passionate. And the question is, Uguti, the same passion that you're putting on these Springboks, the same passion, are you putting that in your life? You know, the guys on the field, the guys on the bench, they're doing what they love. You know, you're going to be seeing today when they sing the anthems, they're going to be tears, legit tears, representing not just their country, but representing their family, representing their circles, and making themselves proud. Win or lose, you know, everybody that's on the field should be incredibly proud. You know, they get an opportunity to do what most human beings don't get to do, and that's to live out your dream. You know, that's putting yourself first, betting on yourself, saying, Wuti, this is my desire. You know, think about it. There's only 15 guys that get to start for the Springbok. How many schools play rugby? How many boys right now are going to your UJs and your Vits and your Roads and you that have desires to play for a first team, let alone their provincial team, let alone a professional club, let alone the Springboks in the World Cup final? So it's such a huge thing. And I look at people wake up every morning, going to work, going to jobs that they hate, all because they're not living their true desire. They're scared of failure. You know, you need to put yourself out there. You need to start that business. You need to apply for that job. Okay, sharp. Right now, you feel that you're underqualified. You feel that you're not experienced. Apply. Try. Who said you can't try? You know, who said you can't try? You know, I'm finding myself every day in different spaces where 10 years ago, I didn't think I'd be in the space. But because I tried, I bet on myself. You know, you're going to be seeing today so many different players that are betting on themselves. Whether you're seeing Pollard going for poles, he's told himself, I'm going to do my best. If I miss sharp, but I'm going to miss trying. So that's no different from you going to that job application, that job interview and failing. Sharp. Give Pollard 10 tries, he will get 1. How many times over the past month have you applied at different spaces? You say you hate your job, sharp. How many times? So if you're applying 10 times a month, you're going to get 1. You know, by the end of the year, you're going to get 10 different interviews. You will get that job eventually. Don't give up. Keep betting on yourself. Sharp, okay, no one is wanting to buy my mixtape Aqua because you're not that. Keep going. Imagine if right now you had 100 mixtapes. You know, your sound would be different. You'd understand how to, the rhyme scheme, the flows, you'd be more invested. You pick up the guitar today, sharp, you sound shit. We get you. It's an awkward, difficult, embarrassing road. But like anything else, day 1 doesn't sound like day 10. If you're putting in an hour every day practicing that guitar, I promise you, at the end of day 10, you'll be like, okay, I'm a little bit more confident. How does day 100 look like? How does day 1,000 look like? All of a sudden, you now are able to play music by ear, you know, because you're putting in the effort, you're betting on yourself. I bet you right now, Oxenchair, the first time he scrummed, he looked silly. I bet you right now, the first time a Ches and Kobe tried to sidestep, he wasn't perfect. Given time, given practice, betting and investing on themselves. Guys, all the best to the guys that are playing. You know, me now as a South African, because I support South Africa. I don't support the Springboks. I support South Africa. Much like you guys say you don't support Bafana Bafana, I don't support the Springboks. I support the All Blacks. I don't support New Zealand. I don't know who their prime minister is or their president. I don't know their politics. I just support this team, and I think this team is amazing. I think they're exciting. I really hope they win. If they lose, it's sports at the end of the day. If they lose, Ramaphosa said he'll give South Africans a free holiday on Monday, so at least it's a bit of a way to lick my wounds, on a public holiday. But yeah, man, I'm super excited. I hope that wherever you guys will be watching this game, you will be safe. You will not drink and drive. You will not start argy-bargies and fight when my team wins. Nis bag, man, guys. Nis bag. Don't forget, live your passion. We're not here to practice life. We're here to live life. It's not a rehearsal. This is not a rehearsal. So do the best. Put yourself first. Bet on yourself. Find your passion. Find your love. Much like the guys that we'll be watching today. All the best again. We're rooting for Siya Kolisi. We love him and his team. We're rooting for Sam Kane. We love you and your team. All the best. Entertain us. Live your passion. Nibe Kren, guys. Like, subscribe, do all those things. Sure.